Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today I would like to speak to you about the word Leviathan. 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 In the book of Isaiah 27:1, we find two kinds of leviathans. Leviathan, elusive serpent. In Hebrew, Leviathan, nachash, bariach, and Leviathan, nachash, akalton, and Leviathan, the twisting serpent. Now, the question is, what is Leviathan in Hebrew? And what are those combinations in Hebrew which Isaiah used mean? So first of all, let's go into the Hebrew letters. The word Leviathan, Leviathan, is written with 5 letters. Lamed, Vav, Yod, Tav, Nun Sofit. The value of Leviathan, Leviathan, is 496. Now, the literal translation of Leviathan in Hebrew is a whale, a sea creature, a whale. This is the literal translation. But as we heard before, the Bible reflects the spirit of life. Therefore, to see the intention behind every word, we shall have to look beyond the letters. And to do this, we take their values, and once we have the value of a word in Hebrew, we can pass or we can go through to an inner door or an inner gate of higher understanding of the biblical text. In this case, the value of Leviathan is 496. The gap between 496 and 500 is 4, meaning the gap between the value of the letters Leviathan in Hebrew and the full hand perspective, the 500 or the temple perspective in us, is 4, meaning the gap between the concept of Leviathan in Hebrew and the full hand perspective or the complete perspective, the love, the temple perspective, is 4, meaning the 4 letters of the tetragrammaton. So this is the first brick that from which we shall build our conversation. Because now Leviathan is not just a whale or a big fish, but the letters Leviathan reflect in their value any kind of creation that has a distance of 4 letters to the complete picture. In other words, and this is what we find here in Isaiah 27:1. And what is the 4 letters? Is not just the name of the tetragrammaton, but the 4 letters reflect mercy and love, or the tree of life that has no limitations. So in this case, Leviathan is everything that separates us from the tree of life, because there's Leviathan 496 plus the 4. The value of 4 in this case representation of the tree of life or the hidden aspect of life which is not seen. And then we have 500 full hand perspective or the temple perspective, completion. So in other words, Leviathan is everything that comes and stands between person and his inner. So Leviathan in Isaiah chapter 27:1 is expression of the tree of knowledge. This is why Leviathan here comes with other Hebrew words. Leviathan nachash bariach. Leviathan, the elusive serpent. Elusive, illusions, here in this case. Illusions puts a barrier between us and the hidden. And Leviathan, the twisting serpent. Twisted. Because a twisted serpent always goes like in curves, never straight. So basically those images, Leviathan, elusive serpent, and Leviathan, twisting serpent, are an expression of the tree of knowledge. This is why in the Babylonian Talmud comes a teaching that says the following: everything that the blessed Holy One created in his world, he created male and female. Even Leviathan, the elusive serpent, and the Leviathan, the twisting serpent, he created male and female. And if they mated with another, they would destroy the entire world. What did the blessed Holy One do? He created the male and killed the female, salting her for the righteous in the world to come. As it's written, he will slay the dragon of the sea. And here in Isaiah 27:1, the Hebrew Bible says, Veharag et hatanin asher bayam. Tanin, literal meaning in English is alligator, but the word tanin has the value of 500. This is a sea creature that lives in the water, and the water is time. The word water, or the concept of water, stands for time, and killing, tanin, or the dragon in English in this case, which is in the sea, meaning to take all the veils, to remove all the veils of time that we can see the truth. This is the meaning of this verse. To remove all the illusions that separate us from the tree of life. This is the meaning of this verse. I hope that those concepts are not too hard to grasp. If you have any other questions, please write to us. This was our little conversation for today. We wish you a beautiful day and wonderful week. Shalom. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We're always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Kol Tuv and Shalom.